Jamie, and I am back with something fun. It is the next release of a special kit. It'll be the Today's Special Value from IT Cosmetics on QVC. It'll be airing, I believe, on November the 20th. So tomorrow. And I'm really excited about it. I want to show you the kit. So it comes in a box like this, and it is called the It's Your Top 5 Superstars and More 6-piece collection by IT Cosmetics. Okay, I will go and show you all of this stuff in the package so you can see what you're getting and kind of talk about it a little bit. And then I'm going to go into showing you my face because I used this kit and just about everything else on my face is IT Cosmetics. So I did kind of a get ready, first impressions after this. But I definitely wanted to show this to you. It's a great kit. It is perfect for the holiday season. It's perfect for yourself because you got to treat yourself from time to time. But it also makes a great gift for someone. If you have a beauty lover in your life, or someone that likes makeup but you don't really know what to get them, there's a lot of great universal things in here that will go for like most people. So I do want to say that this kit was sent to me. I'm an IT Cosmetics girl. I discovered them a couple years ago. I have a ton of their products. I'd like to maybe do an IT maybe do some collection videos at some point and feature it. I have bought a lot of IT stuff on my own. In fact, I just bought some gifts at Ulta for Christmas for some friends because I think the world of their products. But they did send this to me. They don't ask me to do anything with it. They send me a really nice email. They found me earlier in the year, which was so sweet. I did not reach out to them. I've never done that before. But when they did, it was a company that I jumped on because I already believed in their products. I believe everything that I have, I feel like I love. So I don't hesitate when they send me something to try it out, talk to you guys about it, and just put it out there. It's up to you if you want to get it. It's up to you if you want to try it. IT Cosmetics is sold at Ulta, which is great because sometimes you can get 20% off. It's also on QVC, which this Today's Special Value is. And the great thing about what is sold at QVC is sometimes they do like a product and a brush, so they're not sold separately, so you get a really good deal. So anyway, I'll just show you. I'm going to open this baby up and show you what comes inside. And then I will talk about it. You can probably tell from my happiness that I'm really impressed with this. So the kit looks like this. It comes with a Brow Power, the Universal Pencil, in the shade Universal. Now I have used this before. I've gone through 2 of them already. They have other shades of this, but this is the universal shade. That is the shade that comes with it. I believe you get to pick your own color foundation, which is the normal standard. And then it came with this. It is the Hello Lashes, Hello Lover, Hello Lashes 5-in-1 mascara, which I have used before. It's been a long time ago. So I was very excited to get that. It also comes with a little Vitality Lip Flush 4-in-1 Reviver. And I'll show you some of these things. I'll take them out of the packages in a minute. I just kind of wanted to show you a little bit. The IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination. This is a full coverage anti-aging illumination foundation. This is a powder foundation. My shade is in medium. It also comes with a full size of the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer in neutral medium, which I got. And it also comes with this Heavenly, I just took the top off. It's dirty because I used it. The Heavenly Luxe Complexion Master Brush. Okay, I'm going to set this here and just pull out each one. This brush is awesome. It is tapered. I used this today. That's why it's dirty. It does not come dirty. But it says that you can use this brush in all of your favorite things. So you could use it for foundation. You could also use it to conceal. It's larger, but you could put your concealer on and then like brush it in. Blushes, bronzers, finishing powders, what have you. I did use this today and I used it. You'll see how I use it. But I really liked it with the foundation. I thought it was great. I can't get enough of IT brushes. They are my favorite brushes. I can't say enough great things about them. I've given them as gifts. I've purchased some to give as gifts, and I have a ton of them, and I'm obsessed. I love it. So it's just really soft, and it picked up the foundation nicely, and it got in the little like crevices around my nose and all that, and it's just soft. It feels good, and I just love it. So that's fabulous. The Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, you guys have seen this. This tends to come in a lot of their kits, which is great. Now, I didn't use this one today. It's full size. I mean, look at that baby. Because I have a smaller one that I'm trying to use up, so I used that one. It's got collagen and vitamin C and K. They have such great, they have some great things. Sorry, I'm out of breath. It's pregnancy. It's anti-aging. I think I said that, which is awesome. That's like its thing. Most of their stuff is anti-aging. Who doesn't love that? But I really like it. I like to kind of warm it up a little bit and then use it, and I apply it everywhere. It's a concealer that I use to cover up spots and little areas I don't like, as well as put it under my eyes. Which sometimes a concealer that I'll use, sorry, my hair is looking a little crazy. I'll either use one concealer under my eyes and a different one to cover up little spots, but okay. The Vitality Lip Flush. Now, I have one of these already, so I'll just show you. It's in a pretty little silver tube. And, oh, sorry. You can tell I've been using this baby. It just looks like a clear balm. It's hydrating. It's anti-aging, which is awesome. And it's a lip stain, which I think I forgot to mention that in the last part, but it is a lip stain, but it's light. It leaves a glossy finish. It doesn't dry my lips out at all, which is key for someone like me, believe me. And it says it's great for all skin tones, because what it does is it looks clear. It looks like it's nothing, but when you apply it, let's see if it'll stain my hand. I don't know if it will. When you apply it, it turns into a nice shade of pink that goes along with your complexion or your skin tone or whatever. And mine usually this comes out like a light, very like pretty ballet type pink. But I've seen this on other people where they get a different pink. I think that's kind of neat because you don't really know what you're getting. And you can't really see what it's doing on my hand, but it is showing up in very baby pink. And I like that. And it says that it has plum oil, cherry oil, shea butter, argan, just as a few of their ingredients, and I think it works for me because like I said, it doesn't dry me out, and I have such weirdo lips. I really do. Okay, the Hello Lashes mascara. Now, I just mentioned that I'd had this before a long time ago. Had a little travel size. I think it came in a New Beauty test tube, and now this is full size. Look at this baby, and I'll show you what it looks like. It is it has like a little triangle, like three combs, and then it has a little ball at the top. So it looks like that. And basically you put your mascara on the regular way, and then you can go up with the ball to like lift and separate and hit areas that you didn't get the regular way. Let's see, it says it's a volumizing mascara, conditioning primer, and lash enhancing serum, lash tint, curler, comb, all in one. I really like it. I don't think I enjoyed the one I had before because the little ball broke off, and I was like, dang it. I don't know if I was too hard on it or not. Or if it's, sometimes I think travel size of things aren't the same as the full size, but I really like it today. And then it has the Brow Power Universal Pencil, which I'm not going to take it out. I'll show you. I have one right here. Comes with a little spoolie on the end, which is perfect. Like, I feel like all brow pencils have to have a spoolie with it. If it doesn't come with a spoolie, it's not worth it. And then the universal shade, it works for my skin tone. It's just a light brown, taupey brown shade, and it works for me. And I have dark brown hair, and I think I've never tried the other shades that they offer because the universal one just seems to work. Okay, and now the big thing in this kit that I was probably the most excited about is the foundation itself. Like I don't know if I mentioned I'm in the shade medium. That's typically what I am. I do get a little lighter in the winter, but this works beautifully. And it comes in a little white case like this. And when you lift up, it has its own little brush that I did not use this in the kit, but look how cute this is. That is so cute. You just keep down on the bottom right there, and it's separate, which is nice. And then you can get to the foundation. Oopsie. Which is here. Looks just like that. Now, the reason I was so excited about this is because I don't wear a lot of powder foundations because I am a dry skin girl. In the wintertime, it gets worse. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I wear the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. That's the powder foundation that I wear. And I have a Tarte Loose Mineral one that I like. But this one, you know, I was like, I don't know. I can't wait to try it. I've heard great things, but who knows? That's the swatch. And don't let the illumination scare you, because I don't think my skin looks flat, but it's definitely not shimmer, sparkle, anything like that on my skin. I feel like my skin looks radiant, and I like it. I did use the Heavenly Luxe Master Brush with this, which you'll see next. But it says that you can give your skin a flawless look in 30 seconds. Now, I took my time with it because it's my first time using the brush, my first time using this product. But I can definitely see how you get your brush, whip it around, and do your face and you're done. It says it's infused with drops of light technology to add a kiss of radiance to your skin. I just said I thought I looked radiant today. So there you go. Full coverage foundation, and it helps to visually blur the appearance of imperfections while brightening your overall skin complexion. I think it does that. Now, I mentioned in the video, the part after this, that I thought it was more medium for me. I think you can get full coverage if you just apply more, but it's beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful, and we're going into winter now. Like, it's, gosh, I can't believe it's November the 19th. Like, it's crazy time. And I'm really happy with this. It is flawless, I have to say. I keep looking at myself because I'm impressed. I got this half thinking that I'd put it on and be like, it looks a little chalky, might look pasty on me because I have dry skin. And I didn't use anything crazy before this. I put on a regular moisturizer, that's it. So yeah, I just thought I'd show that to you. And so, okay, in a minute I will insert what I've done with my face. Okay, so now it's time for me to show you the products in the kit. So right now my face, I just have moisturizer on and I put a little bit of eye cream in. Other than that, I am barefaced. So the first thing I'm going to go into is the Celebration Foundation Illumination, and this is, like I said, in the shade medium, and is a powder foundation. Now, I'm excited to have this because I don't have a lot of powder foundations, and I'm a dry skin girl. So, like I said, the brush that they gave is the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Master, and I'm just going to use it for the sake of the video. Now, I also have a ton of IT brushes. This one is my favorite. I purchased this one myself. This is the Airbrush Blurring Foundation number 101. This would be a great one for powder foundations. I love this. Love, love, love this. It's probably one of my favorite brushes ever. And then I also have this. This was given to me a while back, and it is the Velvet Luxe Goddess Kabuki. Now this would be easy. Super easy, and I'm probably going to use those at some point, but because this is in the kit, I'm just going to use it. And they say this is like 30 seconds to, you know, having your makeup done to a flawless complexion. So I'm just going to jump in and just, you know, get it going, slap it on, and see how I feel about it. You guys know me, I like stuff that's easy and quick. It doesn't take a ton of work. Move my hair out of the way. I should have pinned it up. I like the feel of this brush. It's really soft. Can't forget to bring it down here and blend it in. I'm taking longer than 30 seconds too, just because I want to really feel out the product and see what I think. Okay. I like the way it looks so far. It is the illumination one, and I have the cream illumination one, and this one definitely leaves like a shimmer on your face. And this one does not for me. You're not supposed to do that. I feel like I don't know. I don't see anything that would be, that would make anyone uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I just want more. I like this. Some people might apply this differently, but like I said, I'm not really used to having powder foundations besides the Laura Geller one. But yeah. Feels good. It definitely covers. I'd say on me it is a medium coverage foundation, which is great because I don't like anything really heavy and thick, especially as a powder. I wouldn't want it heavy and thick, you know what I mean? So yeah, I really like it so far. I mean, obviously I'm just putting it on in front of you guys. And so I'm going to dab a little bit of concealer. Now, you know, it came with the full size, but I'm still using up this one. It's it, and it's the same shade that is in my tube, so it's a medium. Oops, I dropped the top. And sometimes I just put it on my skin and like tap it just to like, I don't know, warm it a bit. But I like to use this everywhere. This is a good one. I just kind of put it on my skin. This is a good one for under my eye, as well as like blurring some blemishes or, you know, any like issues that you have. And I got this IT brush in another kit before the dual-sided one, the little concealer end. They also have one of my favorite concealer brushes, which is right here, which is the Airbrush Blurring Concealer, which maybe I'll just use this one, since I don't know if you can get the dual-sided anymore. But it's just very gentle. Feels good. This is where all my hormonal pregnancy breakouts were. And maybe I'm doing this backwards compared to a lot of you guys. Maybe you do your concealer before you put on the powder foundation, but this just works for me. I don't think the concealer takes anything off, and I didn't put a ton of the powder under my eye anyway, just because I don't want, you know, such a sensitive little area right there. But I just dabbed on a tiny bit of concealer, and I really like it. I am going to go under it just because I wanted to showcase some more of my IT products. I have the 2-in-1, the IT Hello Light Liquid Brightener that came like this. You can get this at Ulta. I did buy this myself, which I love it. And I'm just going to do a tiny bit of brightener, just like a couple little dots, just to brighten me up. I feel like I look tired today. Same brush. I'm just going to dab it on. It might be too because I cried today. I'll just share since I'm putting makeup on with you guys. I slipped in the shower. I didn't fall. Okay, I did not fall, so nobody panic. But I slipped and I caught myself, but it scared me to death, and then I cried about it. So that's why I need the extra brightener. Yeah, it was, I don't know how it even happened. I think Wes is like, your center of gravity's off because your belly, and I'm like, who does that? My shower's kind of small, like I don't understand. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Brow Power pencil. Now they gave the full size universal shade, and I have a small universal right here. So I'm just gonna use this one because I want to finish her up. This is a great color for people that are my hair color, my skin tone. And I really like it. I've gone through one of these, and this is my second one. It's like, I think this is more so the travel size. I just picked the one I got, one I picked up at Ulta in like their little beauty to go section, and the other I got, I think, in a new beauty test tube at some point, back when QVC was still doing the new beauty test tubes. Which I really wish that they still did, and they don't. I know I can get the New Beauty from the actual newbeauty.com, But I liked the whole QVC one where it only came like a few times a year. I don't know why they stopped doing that. Maybe it wasn't popular on QVC. But anyway, this is a great brow pencil for me. And I don't go hard on my brows. I don't go crazy dark. I just basically fill in some of the patches that are, you know, maybe a little sparse. And I don't know, just even brows make me happy. I know a lot of people go crazy with their brows, and I think that's great, but I like a more natural looking brow, and I feel like this product does that for me. And I just use a little bit of the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel to set that baby. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure I'm using everything in the kit, but since the kit doesn't come with blush and stuff, I'm going to use the Live, Love, Laugh Vitality Face Disc. You can get this on QVC if they still have it. QVC normally runs it with a brush, which is great. This was a gift given to me by my friend Kristin Gehm, and I love it. And you can also get this at Ulta. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to dab off the foundation, and I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to use a little bit of the bronzer and on one side and go in with the blush. So yeah, we'll see. I like the brush, and they said that the brush can go, it's a universal brush, so, you know, maybe I'm not really contouring, you guys. I do like to put a little bronzer down there. I just want to see that this brush can do it all, because it says it can, since it's a master brush. So I just like warmed my face up a little bit. Then I'm going to go into the blush using the other side. And this blush is a no joke blush. Like, I know not to use a ton because it's gorgeous. It's so pigmented. Yeah, that is so pretty. It just gives, I hope you guys can see, it just gives such a nice flush. It's pretty, it's pretty. Now, for this brush, I think I like this brush better for the foundation than the other things. I wouldn't normally use a brush like this for cheek color, but since I have it, I just wanted to see if, you know, what I thought. I like it better for, I'm going to take my other Live Beautifully brush and like blend that out a little bit. I definitely like that brush for applying that foundation, and I could see that that would be nice to even do with their liquid foundation. So, okay, so now I'm going to wipe this brush off a little bit and grab a little bit of the highlight. Sorry if this video is going to take forever, but I just want to demonstrate. I'm just going here and here, like a little C. Well, more like a V. This highlight's really pretty. And there goes the face goodness. Okay. So now that I've used most of the face products that came in the kit, I'm not going to bore you with the eye stuff. I'm going to slap on some eye makeup, and then I'm going to come back and show you the Vitality Lip Balm that they gave, the lipstick, and then the mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my eyes, and I will tell you that I am going to use the IT Cosmetics and Actually Pretty palette. So I'm going to go do that off camera, and then I will be right back to show you the last two products. Okay, so now I'm ultra close because I just did my eye makeup. I did a little bit of a smoky eye with this palette. I used some of the purples like Violet and Iconic, and then I used Sunrise and Warmth. So yeah, it's really nice. I threw on some eyeliner, and now I wanted to show you the mascara. So that's why I'm so up close and personal. Now I've had this a long time ago, but it was a little travel size, and I liked it until the little ball came off. And I don't know if it was because it's a travel size or what, but I haven't had it in forever, so I'm excited to try it again. So yeah, if I look off to the side, I'm trying to bring my mirror because I, you know, obviously want to show you guys, but need to also make sure I'm getting it right on my face. just gonna go in like that. Sometimes with new mascaras, I like to go in and out of the tube a few times, just because it's brand new. Let's see, just a wiggle. Pretty. And now I'll take the little ball end and go upwards to kind of separate and get the pieces that maybe I missed. Oh yeah, that really does pull out. There is one done and one not. Wow. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Yay, I'm so happy to have this mascara right now. Wow, it's really pretty. With my little short lashes, I'm always excited when there's a mascara that really comes through. And turn the brush up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn the little ball, so you're using the ball just to pull out lashes. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, that looks pretty. It looks really pretty. Yay! I really like that. I think that's very pretty. I hope you guys can really tell. Alright, so I'm going to zoom back a little bit. Okay. And now for the final piece of the kit, it is the Vitality Lip Flush in Je ne sais quoi, which I have seen this all over YouTube. And now to put it on. And it just feels like a great lip balm. Oh man, I could just keep doing that because it feels so good. Oh goodness. And what looks like clear kind of turns into a nice light pink on me. Okay, so if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I have very sensitive lips, and I've worn this before. This has not dried me out. It's very hydrating. It says it's anti-aging, which who doesn't like that? And the shade, what's kind of cool about it, which I probably mentioned before, what's cool about it is that it looks clear, but it goes on and it'll come out to be some shade of pink based on your skin tone. So for me, it is a really light baby pink. I've seen it on some girls where it's a little bit bolder, but mine is a really light baby pink, which I like. I think it's very pretty. But since I'm sitting here with some more of my It Beauties, I have this It CC Lip Serum in the shade Love. I'm just going to put a little bit over top of it, but I wanted to show you what it looked like. Very baby pink on me. That does not mean that it's going to turn that way on you guys. I think that's what makes that product like a really fun gift, because it'll be slightly different on most people. So I'm just going to throw this on just because I really like these. Oh, these feel good too. Yep. Yep. There you go. So my thoughts on the kit so far, I think it's a fabulous one. I have to be honest, I am really liking the look of the powder foundation on my face. It does not look powdery, it does not look cakey. The whole powdery thing always gets me because I feel like you need to like spray it down with Fix Plus and stuff. And to be honest with you, and maybe it's the illuminating part of that powder, I don't feel like I need to spray it with Fix Plus. I don't feel like it's settling into my pores. Now, I have small pores, I don't have large pores, so that's all I can say about that. But for dry skin, I'm really impressed. Okay, so I hope that wasn't completely all over the place. I enjoyed making this video. I enjoyed talking about this kit. I enjoyed putting my makeup on in front of you. It kind of gets me out of my comfort zone a little bit, and I had a lot of fun. My overall thoughts is I think it's awesome. I think this is a fabulous kit. It's beautiful packaging too. This is like sparkly. I know that doesn't really mean much, but the 5 superstars and more, like the 6, I don't know why they, yeah, anyway, 6 pieces in there. But I just love it. I'm really pleased with it, and I'm really thankful that they thought of me and sent me this package to try. Getting ready to have a baby and everything, I probably wouldn't have gone out in search of that foundation currently. Like probably well, you guys know, once I'm back at Ulta, probably I would have, but my mind's on other things, so getting this nice little kit to try really made me happy, and I really like it. In fact, I might even take this powder foundation to the hospital with me because it's that easy to use. But I'm going to link the QVC item code below so you know how to order it. They have it on auto delivery too if you want. But this is the first time ever that they're releasing these products in this one kit, which is great. And it does say, I'm just reading from a little thing, it does say that if you tune into QVC Friday, November the 20th, they have shows running, I think, midnight, 3 a.m., 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 9 p.m. This will be available. So you can call, you can order it online, what have you, but you can get everything. And I did want to point out that that brush is a new product. I did not realize that that was a new product, but it says right here that it is. I think it's great. I don't know the price of it at this point. Typically, they're between, I think, 50 and 60 bucks. Don't quote me because, like I said, I don't have the price yet. That's the one thing that sometimes we can't get early. But you should totally take a look if you're an it girl like I am. Just take a look. All right, let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to get back to you quickly on the questions because if you have questions and it's for sale on the one day, and yeah, I don't know. But like I said, I'm just really happy with it, and I'm sitting here thinking if I should order one for a Christmas gift, and I think I will. Okay, I just talked myself into it. I got one now. I need to give one too. Get one, give one. Perfect. I love it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this wasn't all over the place, but like I said, I was happy to share with you. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Let me know if you end up getting it or if you've used any of these products, if you like them. You know, you don't have to buy it. Just tell me what you like. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.